Hi, I'm Chuck Twombly. Welcome to the Knot Spot, featuring a nautical knot tying exhibit by local artist Brian Murphy. Sponsored by the Beverly Cultural Council, City of Beverly, and Beverly Harbor Management Authority, in partnership with Historic Beverly, Beverly Main Streets, Montserrat College of Art, John Hall Design Group, and Jason Rodericks. Next to me is Grace Earle, one of the captains of the Beverly High School sailing team. She'll demonstrate how to tie the knots that you can practice at the Knot Spot.
Hi, my name is Grace. So I think the first knot that's a great one to know is the square knot, and it's used when you're connecting two lines together. So you want to take the ends of two lines in each hand, and so you're going to start with crossing the right line over the left and tucking it underneath. And so it's going to look like that. And then you're going to do the opposite. So you're going to take the left line and tuck it over the right and under. And so you're left with what almost looks like a square, as in the name, and you'll know you did it right because you can take the both ends, and if you push them together, it'll come undone, kind of. So that's how you connect two lines together in a square knot. All right, so the next one we're going to do is called a stopper knot, and specifically it's an 8 knot. So this is what you use when you have a cleat that you don't want to come undone, and so it's basically just like a safety knot. So like similar knots, you're going to twist your line so you have a loop going over like this, and you're going to go around the back of this bottom line and then back down the top hole and pull tight, and you're going to be left with an 8. All right, so the next one is similar to an 8 knot. It's called another stopper knot, and it's a barrel knot. So you want to start with putting your hand out like so, and you're going to wrap the line around your hand like 3 times. The more you wrap around, the bigger your barrel is going to be. And then you're going to wrap it around, and then with this excess line, you're crossing over all the barrels you just made and through them all, and then pulling tight. And sometimes you have to rearrange them a little bit so they look pretty, but you'll end up with what looks like a barrel. So the next knot we're going to do is called a bowline, and it gives you basically a loop that you can tie around something. So we're going to use our cleat for today. So what you want to do is you want to make a loop, and you want the top line to be facing over it, and then you're going through whatever you want to connect your loop to. Then you're going up the loop you made, around this bottom line, and then back down the hole you came through. And then you're going to grab the 2 lines back here and this line and pull tight. And then you have a loop that's now steadying you to whatever you tied it to. All right, so the next one we're going to do is called a cleat knot, and it's what you use to tie your boat down to a cleat, as in the name. So you're going to start by going around the bottom of the cleat, that's the normal like bottom part, and you're going to cross over, and you're going to make a figure 8, and then another figure 8. On this one, this is the twist that's going to stop your knot from coming undone. So you want to twist it under and put it on that loop. So you're going to land similar to the last one with 2 parallel lines on the bottom and 1 crossing on top. All right, so the next knot we're going to do is called a clove hitch, and similar to some of the past knots, it's going to tie you down to something, for example, a cleat. So what you want to do is you want to lay your line over your cleat and tuck it underneath, and then you're going to cross over that line that you just put and back through. And then you're going to go through this time, but underneath that last cross you just made. So you're going to finish with 2 parallel lines and then 1 crossing on top, like that. The next knot we're going to do is 2 half hitches, and it's used to tie your boat down to a cleat or to 2 pillars. So you're going to first put your line through the cleat, and then you're going to cross over and through, and you're going to pull it tight. And then you want to continue the same motion over and over again. So you're going to cross over and go through, and you're going to end with 2 knots that are like parallel to each other, and that's how you know you did it right, to look like 2 half hitches.